Alrighty, Duelist Kingdom action, and in this one, Tristan is taking on Bonz. So Bonz has had a little bit of a boost to his deck, so maybe he might be able to start getting an extra more couple of wins throughout his campaign. Tristan, on the other hand, is a pretty tough opponent. He does have mostly beast warriors, along with a few warriors as well, but Tristan's deck is built for hard, fast attacking, which Bonz's defenses may not be able to completely handle with comfort. Sleeping Lion, Warrior Digrapher, Wolf Axe Wielder, All-Seeing White Tiger, and Raimundus of the Red Sword. So decent starting hand for Tristan. Alright, what does Bonz have in response? Tristan only went with that face-down defense of that Sleeping Lion. Bonz went with a face-down defense of his own as well. He's also got Shard of Greed. So if Bonz can have that on the field for 2 turns, he can draw an extra 2 cards. There is a One Day of Peace from Tristan. He goes to his end phase. He's played Warrior Digrapher, which is a 1700, so that's quite some decent attack power as 3-legged zombies took a hit. And draw phase back to Bonz. He's got 1 on his Shard of Greed. What does old Skullface have here? He's just played Monster Reborn. That's an interesting move, unless he's got something stronger he can tribute. Otherwise, there's very little that 3-legged zombies will do. So let's see what he's got here. There's a tribute. It is, Ryu Koki. Ryu Koki. Whatever it is, it's one of the newer cards that have been added to Bonz's deck to give him a bit of a boost. So it's a 6-star, 2400, and it's got rid of Warrior Digrapher. If it battles with a Spellcaster or a Warrior, at the end of the damage step, I believe, that Warrior or Spellcaster is destroyed. So it does have a bit of a useful effect as well. Okay, 2 face downs now for Tristan. He's got Waboku there as well. He drew his Great Angus, but Bonz, for now, has the field advantage with his 2400. There's, Mystical Space Typhoon. That will get rid of Waboku. Actually, it won't. Tristan can activate Waboku in response, so Waboku's effect will be active here. So, luckily for Tristan, his 2 face downs will still be safe. Bonz has thrown down the classic Dragon Zombie, 1600 attack, draws 2 cards with the effect of Shard of Greed, plays a face down spell or trap, and now to the battle phase. Sleeping Lion, well, it can't be destroyed. It will be flipped up, but it can't be destroyed because of the effect of Waboku. Although, if it was a warrior or a spellcaster, I do believe Ryu Koki would have still destroyed it. However, the All-Seeing White Tiger is a beast. Face down spell or trap for Bonz, and you gotta say that he's probably got the advantage here. Tristan, he's just drawn Sengenjin. That is one absolute destiny draw for Tristan, because that is the only card in his deck that by power would have been able to get over Ryu Koki. And, Bonz has flipped up, Offerings to the Doomed. Bonz is like, yeet that off the field. Bonz has already used Monster Reborn. Tristan could draw it, but now Tristan's got nothing on field. 24 and 16 is 4,000. So Tristan possibly staring at 3,300 life points. Let's make that 1,800. I believe that Tristan is going to have after all these attacks. Let's see how good my math has been. 24, 33. Yeah, 1,800. So Wandering Mummy in for the attack now, and Tristan really on dire straits now. I mean, nope, Tristan is finished. He is not going to be able to defend enough on the next turn. Bonz flips up a Thunderer Ruler. So Tristan can't even get a battle phase in now, even if he wanted to. He can throw down whatever card he wants, it's not going to make a difference now. Bonz is going to pick up this first match, and this is much better from him. He really struggled in the opening duels, so we powered up his deck a bit because he was getting kind of absolutely pasted in every match. Another classic, the Armored Zombie. Well, Bonz will bring this one home. 2400 defeats the Raimundus of the Red Sword by Ryukoki. Take your pick, Bonzy. Actually, you'll have to attack twice. Armored Zombie, always good for the classics. Finish him off with Dragon Zombie. Nicely done, Bonz. Bonz picks up the first win, so Tristan would have to win 2 in a row here to claim a season point. Bonz, if he can win 2 more in a row from here, he'll pick up a bonus point. Imagine Bonz winning a bonus point. I'd hate to be the duelist who that happens to. Some shout-outs for commenting on yesterday as well. Shout-outs to Emperor Pikachu, Cascade Hairstone, Kodos Kopos, who says, I still don't understand this game. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. It's a very unique Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. Think of it kind of like a somewhat like a chessboard. You move your monsters around on a, I think it's a 10 by 10 grid, or is it 8 by 8? No, I think it might be 8 by 8. But you move them around on the grid. So it's so if you've got monsters on the field and you've got a strong monster, like your opponent's got a strong monster, you can sort of retreat. So it's kind of like a if anyone out there played Final Fantasy Tactics, it's kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics meets Yu-Gi-Oh! If that makes sense, in some way. Okay, so Bonz, if he can get that red ogre to the field, he's gonna have a 3000 beat stick. However, he doesn't have any low levels here. He's got Ryukoki again. Tristan just went with the face down. Bonz's field was empty. Oh no, hang on. One Day of Peace was played. Bonz though has drawn polymerization. He's in a little bit of trouble here. Also, shoutouts to Demi Henning as well. Kodos Kopos also said you should play Forbidden Memories OCT in some matches. I love some of those tunes. I might do that actually. I might do that for Duelist of the Roses as well, because some of the music in that was actually pretty good and nostalgic for that. I think I might even get some of the Donkey Kong soundtracks as well, because Donkey Kong had awesome soundtrack. Swamp Battle Guard to 2100 to Bonz, who's now down to 5900. Oh, Wabaku. It's not a bad card, but Bonz, God, he needs something here. He's had an absolute shocking start in this one. Shoutouts also to Moon Wolfie and SCH292 as well. Are there any other names? Super Palco. That's another new name as well. Gato Mayston as well, who just said hello. Hello, and thank you for commenting as well. Okay, Forest now on the field. Now, Swamp Battle Guard is listed only as a warrior. Somehow it's not a Beast Warrior. I think Swamp Battle Guard may have been like in the game before Beast Warrior was like thought of as a concept or something, as Prevent Rat was brought back with Monster Reborn. Now Battle Steerers to the field. That is a Beast Warrior, so... Oh, and now an Invigoration, and that goes on Swamp Battle Guards, so 25 and 2000 is 4500. Bonz is going to be down to 1400 after these two attacks. He has had an absolutely shocking second game. Oh no, to his end phase. Oh, he activated Wabaku. 3-legged zombies, well, there's very little they can do. He could have played Mask of Weakness and Violet Crystal, but for what point? Really, he might have, in fact, he still might not have even been able to destroy Swamp Battle Guard with that. There's Wolf Axe Wielder. 20, so 4500. Oh, I think, oh no, Bonz, he'll be hit with 1400 life points, I think. Yep, 1400. Bonz now is the one in real trouble here, and also there was one more from yesterday as well. Joe Lowe 7893 said, just got finished watching the good old-fashioned Donnybrook match between Sheamus and Rusev at Clash of Paris. It was absolutely wild. It was actually a pretty wild match. It's good to see those matches sort of making a comeback in WWE as well. Violet Crystal played onto the Wandering Mummy. Bonz really could have used that card a bit earlier. Maybe all but too late from here. 150 off Tristan. He's down to 7850, but you got to say that this is probably Tristan's match from here. Okay, Kanan the Swords Mistress has come down 1400. Alright, Swamp Battle Guard in for the attack, but it's, well, Kanan's exactly 1400. Mask of Weakness will lower Swamp Battle Guard, but it won't power up Wandering Mummy, so Tristan can still win here. Can use the 2000 of Battle Steer to knock off Wandering Mummy. They'll destroy each other, and then 1400 can knock off the rest of Bones' life points. Oh, that was a very tough second game for Bones. He drew like absolute crap. So Tristan has leveled it up 1-1, so there's no bonus point available now since nobody can sweep 3-0. But a season point up for grabs now. Tristan, oh, if Bones draws like that in the... if he draws like that in the third game, then we could be seeing a season point to Tristan. But if Bones plays like he did in the first, well, then Bones can pick up win number... I think he's only won once. I think he's... I can actually bring up my table. So yeah, Bones is 31st. The only duelist below him is Panic. Tristan is... he's fairly high. Oh no, Tristan's 23rd. 2 and 4. So Tristan hasn't had the greatest of starts, but he would like to go 3 and 4 from here. Bones was, I think, 1 and 5. So Bones really doesn't want to go 1 and 6. Tristan has started off with Prevent Rat and Shard of Greed. He's got Sengenjin there as well. He's also got Warrior Digreffer and a Legendary Sword. Bones has played Blackland Fire Dragon. Well, that won't be able to get through Prevent Rat. So, to get through 2000, Bones will definitely need a tribute. He's got Blackland Fire Dragon as fusion material. I think that might be for Skelgen or something like that. Ah, finally got it. Big clump of phlegm or something. Alright, Warrior Digreffer has been powered up with Legendary Sword, and now the Rush Recklessly has come to the field. This is going to be really bad for Bones, because at 27, or let's consider it to be 2700, that's a lot of attack power for Bones to overcome. Draw phase, Bones with 6 in hand. He's down 1,000 points. There's Wasteland. That could be handy. It could be handy. Does he have anything in response here? There's Ghoul with an Appetite. That gets to 1800. Oh, Sword of Dark Destruction. This isn't good because Tristan has Rush Recklessly on the field. Violet Crystal. Bones is going all in here, and I guess he kind of has to. And that's... Norton thing just popped up on my screen. Anyway, there it is. Rush Recklessly has been activated. 2700 for Warrior Digreffer. And there goes Bones' attack. He had to go for it, I guess. But the face down was everything that Bones didn't want. 2 on the Shard of Greed now. Oh, I was talking about Wasteland. I was wondering what Tristan was doing then. I missed Wasteland on the field. There's Shard of Greed. So 2 more cards drawn for Tristan. He's drawn Pale Beast. Can play Sengenjin if he wants to. He's gone for Lava Battle Guard. I was going to say summoning Sengenjin would be risky because if Bones had offerings to the Doomed. But 2015-50 is 3550. So that coming off Bones is going to leave him with 3350, I think. No, 3250. 3250. And, well, unfortunately, it looks like Bones may be just about cooked. Like I did say, Tristan is a tough opponent. He has a lot of sort of those heavy attacking cards front up. Tristan's whole strategy is just beat up the opponent. Bones did get 1 win. He did look very good in that first match. So, oh, there's 1 day of peace. Maybe Bones can pull something back here. He's gone with a face down spell or trap as well. Turn change back to Tristan, who draws, oh, Invigoration. Down goes Pale Beast. And that's smart by Tristan. He's kept hold of his equip card just in case. Main phase 1 for Bonz, who throws down a defense, but defending he's not going to win Bonz this game. Tristan now poised, ready to win this one. He's just drawn Garvis. He's played Wolf. There's Invigoration, which goes on to Warrior Digrapher. That will put that at, what, 24? Oh no, Magic Jammer. So that'll stay at 2,000. If Bonz' defense isn't 2,000 or higher, Bonz is going to... He will lose on this turn. It's... Oh, Bone Mouse. Well, it's a shame. Bonz did look good in that first match, but he wasn't able to make it consistent throughout the best of 3. Tristan is going to get a comeback 2-1 victory here. And he is going to move up the table a bit. He was 21st or 22nd or something, I think. So he'll jump up more towards that middle end of the table. Now, we do have another match coming up after this one as well. It is Mokuba and Kaiba. Oh, can little brother topple off big brother? We will see. So good win by Tristan. Bonz, though, he has been looking a lot better. So I think when Bonz comes up against some less attack-minded opponents and can actually draw without bricking his hand like he did in the second match, Bonz may start winning a bit more often. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in, and thanks for leaving the comments from yesterday as well. Wherever you are in the world, stay safe, take care, farewell.